Do you want to know what anxiety and manifesting have in common? They are both the divine energy of God seeking to express itself in and as and through your life. Interesting, right? Here's why. Follow me a little bit. When you're seeking to manifest something, you're saying there's something that I want to see in my life. There's something that I want to see in my life that I would prefer more than the experience that I'm currently living. So that is literally the creative energy of God seeking to come through you and to manifest itself and to reveal itself into new, beautiful, high vibe experiences for you. And do you know that when you feel anxiety, that is really the creative energy of God seeking to flow through you, but it can't flow. It's getting stuck in the collective consciousness of humanity today, which is stuck in a paradigm of lack and limitation and mediocrity and immature competition and all of those things that lead us to express ourselves in ways that are not loving toward ourselves or one another. The pictures of pain from living in that paradigm suppresses the creative energy of God seeking to express through us. So it makes it harder for us to download the divine ideas that are constantly being shared with us moment by moment. It makes it difficult for us to access the healing energy, the abundant energy, the peaceful energy, the loving energy that is present within us and around us moment by moment. And this energy, it makes every crooked path straight. It gives us calm in the midst of the storm. It reminds us and aligns us that we are a divine being, literally birthed by the cosmos, that the universe guided itself to create and manifest itself as us so that we would be here to participate and enjoy a beautiful grand adventure called life in a way that has never happened before. There's something you came to give. That anxious energy is something you're seeking to let. Something you're seeking to let express itself in beautiful ways as your life. And the thing is when we are in alignment with it, when we let that energy flow, then that's when we see the synchronicities. That's when we hear the guidance. That's when we see the signs. That's when we, manifest the miraculous experiences that we're like, woo! And, that just totally prove to us that the universe is rigged in our favor. Because it is. It is. But it's hard for us to live in that frequency when our energy is suppressed with the limitation paradigms of the collective consciousness. I want to help you be free from that. I want to help you be free from that because I know that you have amazing gifts to share, and I know that, eye has not seen nor has ear heard the glory that is seeking to reveal itself as you in and as and through your life. And we need whatever that beautiful blossoming of you is, we need it on this planet. And that's why I want you to join me in my 10-week intensive, my creative vibration intensive. We're going to go deep into some divine feminine energy practices that are going to up-level you spiritually in such a way that you are going to be overwhelmed with the good that bubbles up from within you. The joy, the love, the peace, the high vibes, The way that fear will be removed from the throne of your consciousness doesn't mean you won't feel fear, doesn't mean you won't experience fear, but you know what? It will be another voice. It will be another voice of guidance in your consciousness, just like love is a voice, wisdom is a voice. You know, joy is a voice, fulfillment is a voice. You know, these are frequencies. These are frequencies that you have access to, that you have divine birthright access to. And the more that you learn to make it easy for yourself to stay in alignment with these frequencies, the more amazing your life is going to be, the better you're going to feel. And the more you're going to be able to know moment by moment when you walk through this life that you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, being exactly who it is that you're supposed to be being, having exactly what it is that you are supposed to be having. And that, my dear, is truly what manifestation is. That's what we want. We might think that we want that thing, that car, that relationship, that business, that income, that body. We might think that's what we want, but what we really want is what I just described to you. And that's something you have to feel and know within yourself. And it's available to you right now. And once you access that, everything else will flow more easily because it is your divine birthright to have those things on the path of well-being. On the path of well-being, you know. I love you. Join me. Let me know if you have any questions. It's going to be amazing. We're going to practice together every week live on Zoom. Live on Zoom. I'm going to give you 11 practices that are going to, oh my God, it's going to bring you to that supreme knowing, that supreme faithfulness, that supreme sense of knowing of your oneness with God that you're really seeking. It's the knowing of your oneness with the I am presence that, man, when that powers all of your desires and your manifestations, you can walk through the world in trust, and you can live in the midst of calamitous and tumultuous times and really painful things. Really painful things. Really painful things. You can live and walk in the midst of them and you cannot be afraid because you'll know that you are here to be a part of the solution. And this is what we all need. This is what our world needs right now. This is what our world needs right now. This is what our world needs right now. So the fact that you're going to get everything that you think you want is just a byproduct. It's just a byproduct. You will have your soulmate, or your current relationship will become better. You will have more than enough money. You will have an amazing business where you serve and live your purpose and bless the world. You will be able to, transcend the limitations in your body temple and become as healthy as you want to be and heal yourself. Like, you will be able to have all of those things that you have on your vision board. They will flow to you as a result of being in alignment with this highest knowing of yourself. And that's the true work of self-love. That's the true goal of authentic self-love. And I'm telling you, when you learn these practices based in divine feminine energy, when you use them in addition to the knowings that you already have, the way that they're going to expand your awareness and align and create an environment that serves your highest good, it's going to be so amazing. So join me. Join me. I cannot wait. It's going to be lit.